There are many whites who are trying to solve the problem, but you never see them going under the label of liberals. That white person that you see calling himself a liberal is the most dangerous thing in the entire Western Hemisphere. He's the most deceitful. He's like a fox. And a fox is always more dangerous in the forest than the wolf. You can see the wolf coming. You know what he's up to. But the fox will fool you. He comes at you with his mouth shaped in such a way that even though you see his teeth, you think he's smiling.
I think there are many whites who act friendly toward Negroes. A fox acts friendly toward the lamb. And usually the fox is the one who ends up with the lamb chop on his plate. The wolf doesn't act friendly, and therefore the wolf has more difficulty in getting the lamb chop in his plate.
I'd like to point out, though, that...
I say that because it is usually if you study the structure of the Negro community, economically, politically, civically, psychologically, and otherwise, it's controlled by the white liberal, who usually poses as the friend of the Negro.
Well, I got to tell you guys, if you let a white liberal speak long enough, eventually they're going to show you who they really are. These white liberals, man, are very, very deceptive. Now, we know that President Trump is trying to get these dangerous, criminal, illegal aliens out of this country. And we saw what happened to the Newark, New Jersey mayor. He got arrested for trespassing. You also had other Democratic Party elected representatives. One of them actually punched to a cop. These people need to be arrested. No doubt about it. But however, guys, at this ICE facility, you had white liberals outside protesting. Because, folks, truly, man, they want these dangerous, criminal, illegal aliens. They want them out on the streets. However, they don't want them in their communities. Let's just be clear about that. These white liberals do not want them in their communities. They want them around the quote unquote black and brown communities. Yes, because what happened, man, when the buses went up there to the rich white people in Martha's Vineyard, they got them out of there really, really fast, exposing the hypocrisy. Okay. Remember also, guys, Joe Biden, white liberal, right? Remember, he was actually speaking on stage just like 3-4 years ago. And he let it slip that he thought black people were dumb. He said black people don't know how to use a computer. Is he serious? There was also a viral video years ago. I think it was Campus Reform. All these white liberals were talking about how black people don't know how to get IDs. Yes, these people really do expose their racism, man, if they get to speak long enough. Now, that actually brings us to Savannah Hernandez, Turning Point USA. She's at the ICE facility, and she's interviewing these white liberals outside, white leftists, whatever you want to call them, and they expose their racism towards her. Savannah Hernandez lives right out here in Texas. She's an American citizen, I believe born here. White liberals believe that she's going to get deported because of her brown skin. Yeah, this one white liberal actually said that. It did not go well for her because Savannah Hernandez eviscerated her. Let's get into it, guys. Right over here. Savannah Hernandez eviscerates white lib who claim she could be deported because of her brown skin. Now, the white liberal thinking, I'm white. There's no way I'm going to get deported. But if you have brown skin, oh, you can get deported. And these white liberals, man, they think they got to protect us. When in reality, guys, they really don't like us. They really don't. They look at us as like a pet. Malcolm X, man, was right about white liberals, man. Let's go ahead and listen to this clip right here. Yeah. And Savannah Hernandez wrote, yesterday, a white liberal tried to tell me I should be living in fear of deportation because I have brown skin. It's safe to say that she immediately regretted that decision. Yeah. Let's go ahead and listen to this, guys. Here we go.
They'll take you too. They don't really care.
Why do you think they're going to take me too?
Because you have brown skin.
That's pretty racist. I'm an American citizen.
Doesn't matter.
So you think I'm going to get deported?
You could.
So this woman
Wow.
right here thinks I'm going to get deported because I'm a brown woman. That's an extremely racist thing to say, ma'am.
No, the racist people are...
No, you're the racist because you just came up to me and said I'm going to get deported because I'm brown. How dare you? How dare you sit
No,
here
I said
and
that
speak
you
to me
should be
because of my
careful.
skin tone?
You
No,
should
I
be
don't need to be careful.
careful
Guess what?
because
I voted for Donald Trump because he's a president of law and order, and I've actually met him. He's very nice.
Well,
and it's
I
racist
did
like
an
you who stand here and
extrajudicial
tell me that I'm going to get deported because
I
I'm brown.
did an
How dare you?
extrajudicial
This is
agency.
the
They don't
average
care
right
about the
liberal
Constitution.
right here. How dare you?
How dare I?
Yes, how dare you?
How dare I? You're
So
supporting...
you're coming up here and you're telling me that I'm going to get
mass
deported
deportation.
because
You're
I'm
supporting
brown.
mass deportation. You're supporting mass deportation.
I'm an American citizen.
You're
So yes,
supporting
I
mass
am supporting mass deportation of people who are not American
Okay,
citizens.
I'm Catholic. Guess what?
Congratulations.
Guess
Are you
what?
an American citizen?
Yeah, none of your business.
So you are an American citizen, clearly.
None of your
so
business.
I'm not going to get deported. You're not going to get deported. But how dare you
That's
stand
not
here
true.
and tell me that I'm going to get
Neither of
deported?
those are true.
So
Neither of those
you,
are
an American
true.
citizen, are going to get deported.
Potentially.
How?
Ras Baraka is an American citizen. He was just arrested.
Why was he
just
arrested?
taken by ICE.
Why was he arrested?
Because he was targeted by ICE.
Because he was charged with trespassing.
You're a
Go
very
on, get
sad
up.
individual.
Why?
Do some research.
Because you're trying to take advantage of real people's pain.
Sweetheart, you are the one with blue hair right now, a whole ass adult standing outside of a detention facility calling people Nazis in 2025.
That's because this is Nazi behavior.
And you
Wow.
don't think that it was racist for your white friend here to come up to me and tell me I was going to get deported because I'm brown?
I don't know that that happened.
Yeah, so you guys saw that right there, man. You guys saw that right there, man. If you let a white liberal speak long enough, eventually they will expose who they are. This is absolutely crazy, guys. And the illegals in that facility, man, like 75% of those people are like murderers and rapists. But they want those people back on the streets to invade the black and brown communities, folks. Yeah. White liberals, man, want black people, brown people to suffer. But also, if you don't vote for a Democrat, then they're going to go after you. They'll say something like, you know, you're black, right? Vote Democrat. And you know what's sad, man? I brought up about Biden saying that black people couldn't access the internet, didn't know how to use a computer. The sad part about it is that black people, for the most part, don't hold these white liberals accountable. Because they'll go out there and they'll vote for them, especially black women, at like a 95% clip. This needs to change, man. It really, really does need to change. Now, the Latino community is woken up. Black people lagging behind. It's improving. Donald Trump did better than any Republican in like 50, 60 years. But still, there's still a lot of work to do, man. These white liberals, man, they're something else, man. They are truly the racist people. Man, gonna leave it right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.